Welcome back, fans. We're here on the first episode of Talking Beer. This is a show where I sit down with a few of our OCW superstars and, get to know them, stir up a little controversy. You know how I like to do. All right, fans. So for our first episode, I want to go ahead and do a champions episode. I'm going to introduce our first champions, the tag team champions, Strike Force, Flex and Slim. There we go. Guys here, keep you guys coming out. Let's go against my other guest, our U.S. champion, the Soldier.
The operation of the machine becomes so odious, makes you so sick at heart that you can't take part. You can't even passively take part.
Always comes like this, man.
You got to put your bodies upon the gears and upon the wheels, upon the levers, upon all the apparatus, and you got to make it stop.
How you doing? What good to see you. All right, thank you so much for coming.
No problem, man. No problem.
Now, I have to say I feel bad because one of our champions couldn't come, which is our backyard champion. I think he got scared knowing that I get my rematch clause coming up, but we'll look out for that. But our OCW champion, Fred La Piedra, has decided to grace us with his presence today. So if we can get that going. Really? This tackle here. Welcome. How you doing, guys? How's everybody today?
Great.
All right. So, since we're here today, first episode of Talking Beer, I want to go ahead and start it off with our tag champions. We're going to go around the table and talk, discuss, chime in whatever you guys feel like. You know what I mean? Open discussion, guys. Now, gentlemen, you guys ended OCW, become the tag team champions. Are you guys excited for season 2? Anything we should be looking for coming out of you guys?
A better side of Strike Force, because last season we sucked, so we're gonna prove to the fans and everybody how great we are and what hell of a tag team we are, and we gonna show why we the best tag team.
All right, well, you guys definitely seem to prove that at the end of OCW. How about you guys? You guys ready for season 2? Looking forward to anything, huh, Soldier?
I've been ready. You seen what happened at Wrestle Jam, man? Yeah, I was born.
I don't know. You came out on top on that. Dependent.
I'm ready to go. I'm fired up.
You ready to fight it?
Yeah.
All right. That's good to hear. Now, I guess let's start it off with a little bit of a controversial question. With La Piedra, I gotta ask you, man. You are our OCW champion. How did you come up OCW champion?
That's what we all want to know. Like, I would like to hear this myself.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Well, that is a question that's been wanting to ask by pretty much everybody, and you know what? Since we're here in Talking Beer, let's get down to this question that everybody is dying to find out. Well, we'll just say it's Wrestle Jam, of course, the biggest event of the year for OCW. one hell of, an event, very successful. Was very proud of every individual who put their bodies on the line, and we all pulled it together. But the one thing that match that couldn't happen was my main event, of course, which me and Edwin Brock was supposed to headline, was supposed to go at it against each other. That didn't happen, and of course, a couple months later, we were invited once again to do the event up north, but of course, due to the weather again, we couldn't do it. So now it comes to the question is where and how? When did he become OCW World Wrestling Champion? Well, let me tell you this. I became OCW World Wrestling Champion the day that I kicked Edwin Brock's ass right out the door. It was a simple fact that I couldn't stand and have it or bear Edwin Brock running around with the title, embarrassing the company. So, I had to take the actions upon myself. He wasn't the champion that I saw in my company, to be the face of OCW.
I mean, it seems a little bit of a sore spot.
Well, see, I understand, but what better way? Because, he left, he's gone, so we was going to be back in square one once again. Season 1, episode 1, no champion. Do you want to go through the same thing over again, starting season 2?
Well, honestly, that's a match that I think everybody here was excited to watch. And I think that, we deserve to see it. We deserve to actually see you become our champion. Mm-hmm. But,
that would be a treat.
Well, yeah. We all understand. We all have our disagreements, but I have my reasons. I am the OCW World Wrestling Champion. You guys are going to have to deal with the fact that I am the face of this company.
Until I beat you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Hey, WrestleJam's right around the corner, so.
Just keep talking.
Oh, I like it. I like the fight between you guys. All right.
I'm going to beat his ass when he comes.
All right, that's over.
Yeah.
Step forward with your U.S. title, defending it. Is there any opponents you're really excited to face or do a rematch with?
Honestly, I look forward to just facing the entire OCW roster in season 2.
Okay.
Everybody, including you, CEO. I want my rematch with Bam again because I feel like I ain't put all into that match. But the next time it will be a better match than the first one was. I still haven't solved some small orbital issues with a certain wrestler who I won't say for now. That's I'm gonna keep that under wraps. So I'm gonna keep that surprise for the fans for season 2. But the main thing I feel like going for, like I said before, since I am the new United States champion, thank you by the way for letting me whip your ass, Bam, and I'm gonna do it again. But anyways, back to the real point.
See. Doesn't get Bam on here to defend himself now.
No. It's just that it's nothing personal against Bam. It's just the fact that we are both on different paths. He was one half of the company, I was just me. It's just that he had a different role and I had my own different role because he was let's say he was more of a jackass, I was more of the smart guy type. So it was more of a what's the word I'm looking for? Two worlds would collide.
Okay. It's a clash of the beast. Now, since you said you're prepared for anybody, Strikeforce, are there any single competition matches you guys are looking forward to? Come after the U.S. champ himself or even our CW champion?
They don't have a chance to step foot against the CEO.
They know better than to come towards me. Sorry.
So they better stay where they're at. Stay tag team
I'll salute both of you at the same time. Hey, you never know. I guess Strikeforce is proud because they did come a long way in the first season and to see them as tag team champions, I'm proud of them and I respect them for all that.
Oh, definitely. Good to see that. Now, I know you had mentioned Bam earlier. You said he was on a different path, which we know he's definitely got a grudge going on with you, Mr. CEO.
Back to me again. Let's take a little bit. Let's go back in time where I brought in Bam into OCW. Bam has grown a lot, long ways. He started out, of course, as we all seen episode 1 where I crowned him the OCW United States Championship, and then from there, Bam started growing. He started building himself. Of course, he couldn't have done it without, of course, the company by his side. But as each and every episode has gone by, Bam has evolved, and that's probably that's one of the reasons why that in fact when I came back at the Elimination Rumble, I didn't feel like the company was the same. I felt like there was a threat. And Bam was that threat because as Bam was evolving, of course, it's going to be the matter of time before he takes off and, come after me. So what better way to, at the end of at the end of the match with the United States Championship, what better way than to take him out myself? I took it upon myself to take out Bam, to take out that piece of trash. Eventually, apparently he was going to come out there, he was going to turn his back
I mean, it's
on
kind of a cheap
us.
shot, but yes, it was.
So it's a better way to take out the trash than wait for him to dispose of me. So I had to do what was best for me, what was best for the company.
I mean, I'm sure I've seen it where the people was becoming the master. So I mean, I understand you having to squash that and take care of it, but personally, he's one of my favorite superstars in OCW as a fan. All right, guys. Is there anything else you guys want to discuss or get on top of?
Is there any questions you'd like to ask more, Brian? Like anything at all? Because hey, it's just ringing.
So, I mean, you seem very cocky, man. You seem very, very cocky.
Well, I won't say cocky, is more confidence, because you seen how I was in the first season. Season 1, I was just a nobody. So I'm coming from nobody to a somebody. See my point?
Okay. Well, I mean, you was right up there, and I mean, I give it to you props. You've electrified the ring. The fans love you. But that match between you and Bam, it took a lot out of you. I seen it took a lot out of you.
You're right, it did. Because I won't lie, he beat the hell out of me. The most curious thing he did was tie me or handcuff me to the ropes and almost strangle me with a water hose and try to make me take a bath in front of my fans. But at the end of the day, look what happened to Bam. He got handcuffed back. I Superman him in the face. Take that, Bam.
Let me make sure I have any other questions in here. Wrap it up. That's right. Are you guys terrified of any of the tag teams forming or coming up towards you guys? I mean, you can match up anybody from Beast and Soup to Cosmic and our CEO. You can be anybody. I don't care. Anybody. So he's confident in maintaining tag champs and staying on top.
Yep. I'm looking forward to it.
Sounds really good. I mean, I appreciate you guys coming out with me, having a beer, and sitting down for talking beer, guys. Fans, we'll be back again on the next episode. I appreciate y'all for joining us. Drink up, and let's get it. Hey, it's nice to see you. I didn't think you were showing up, man. You got scared.
No, I'm not scared of nobody.
Well, you're late. I'll tell you this now, man.
Take one this way, please.
Okay, so like that. Well, look, man, since you're here anyways, you want to have a seat and do this little interview so I get this out of the way? All right. Let me ask you, man. At the end of season 1, when you became backyard champion, I don't think I caught that at all. As far as I can remember, Titus Monroe was champion at the time. So, I mean, explain to me how you're holding the belt.
I don't even know. I don't even know how this happened. I found out exactly the same way everyone did when CEO posted the Facebook video. Yeah, I'm good. I wasn't complaining.
So now you're just walking around like you're the champion.
Yeah.
All right.
It's staying that way.
It's staying that way. Well, I mean, I hope you're prepared. It's coming season 2, man. I mean, do you got your stuff in order? Are you ready?
I'm ready for anything.
All right, man. Look, I appreciate you coming by late as it is. You know what I mean?
I came.
But-
Still came, didn't
All right, man. It's good to see you. You ain't scared. But come the first episode, you better be. Because I want my rematch files, man. I'm coming for you.
All right.
Punks.